E aí galera, firmeza, eu sou o Damon e bora pra início de gameplay de Five Nights. Bom galera, eu nunca joguei o game. Ela tá pedindo pra me jogar aí. Vai lá ver como que é.
Daddy, why won't you let me play with her?
Vixe.
Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career. Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ad in screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get started. I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Hand Unit. Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities. Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. This cannot be changed later, so please be careful.
Aqui, vamos escrever nosso nome. Nossa, será que é normal?
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
Bom, não deu pra escrever o nome não. O que a gente faz aqui? Primeira noite. Bagulho doido.
You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button. Let's get to work.
Tá, a gente tem que sair do elevador, é isso?
Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day, and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning. You are now in the primary control module. It's actually a crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. Through the window to your left. This is the Pela Gallery party room and dance studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Pela is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left.
Caraca, bem que podia ter uma legendinha, né?
Uh-oh. It looks like Pela doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step. Let's check the light again.
Que brisa, mano.
Excellent. Pela is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow. Now view the window to your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to.
Do outro lado agora?
Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock.
Esse é um boneco doido ali.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Vamos ver. Dá pra clicar onde mais?
Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job. In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the Circus Gallery control module.
Certo, pareceu umas criaturas ali, uns robôs, sei lá. E agora, o que a gente tem que fazer? População é meio suspeita, hein?
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium. Let's check the light and see what Baby is up to.
Tá. Corta energia primeiro, é isso?
Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock.
Tá, energia primeiro, depois dá bug de mostrar, né?
Let's try another controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock.
Bagulho doido, velho. Eu vou apertar em vários bagulho, mano. Mano, comenta aí as dicas aí, mano.
Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That concludes your duties for your first night on the job. We don't want you to leave overwhelmed, otherwise you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Vamos apertar S.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Completamos a missão já. Acho que é no tutorial básico, né?
Another day, another dramatic entry in the lives of Vlad and his distressed mistress. Where will they go? What will they do? All of that and more happening now.
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Count, I tell you that it is.
Meu
You're the
pipoquinho
only
aqui.
vampire I've ever loved. And the baby turns his bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
He sleeps
Que brisa,
on the
mano.
ceiling fan.
Encher a barriga de pipoca.
Upside down.
What does it matter? You need to be part of your son's life.
I'm an old man, Clara. I can't be a father.
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat.
Will Vlad and his distressed mistress find common ground? Tune in next time.
Tá. Comemos nossa pipoquinha.
Daddy, you let the other children go see her. Why won't you let me go?
Agora a gente tá no
Welcome
elevador
back
de
for
novo.
another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad below, please select a new companion voice. For male, press 1. For female, press 2. For text only, press 3. It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will autocorrect it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
Bagulho doido. Nunca consigo escrever nada ali. Tá, vamos parar o elevador. Ficou tudo. Aí, chegamos. Segunda noite. Mano. O cara foi até pra
The
casa,
elevator
comeu
stopped.
pipoca, voltou.
You know the routine. You can get out now or whatever. Stay here if you want.
É uma brisa que a gente tem que passar pelo duto
So,
já.
funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story. Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever.
Bom, vamos lá. Tem que apertar na energia primeiro.
Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun.
Começou a ficar estranho. Não dá mais pra apertar.
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
Aí, ó. Já recarregou a energia.
Great. Great. Great.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
Tá, abriu o duto.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Jogo bizarro danado, velho.
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order. Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock. There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
Tá, acabou a
Motion
força.
trigger. Entryway vent. Funtime auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Vamos ter que voltar pro duto.
Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
I don't recognize you. You are new. I remember this scenario, however. It's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this. Willingly. Maybe curiosity, maybe ignorance. There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though. You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon. They will lose interest.
Caraca, a menina tá falando que não entendo nada. A gente consegue puxar isso? Opa! Tá esquisito. Que musiquinha do capeta é essa? Mano, logo um olho ali, velho. É melhor segurar a portinha aqui. Não! Que isso? Segura, segura, segura. Ufa, velho. A bichinha queria abrir, mano. Trancado aí, doido. Caraca, pior que eu tô jogando isso de madrugada. Não vai abrir não. É doido, força. Nossa, não tenho força pra segurar. Mano, moiou, abriu. Caraca, que desespero. É. Vai pra lá, tribo. Pior que apareceu um olhinho aqui sinistro.
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait and be still.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
Aqui, vamos voltar. Caraca. Eu queria fatiar a gente ali, mano.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Tá. Tá sem energia. Não é aqui. Onde a gente tem que mexer agora?
Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
Oxi. É diferente, mano. Nossa. Você é louco, tio. Como assim? Sacanagem, hein? Caraca, mano, mó
You
susto.
will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Da hora o bagulho dá mó
Ballora
susto,
gallery
mano.
maintenance vent opened.
E agora, velho? Como que faz, pá? Aqui na manha? Nossa, muito sinistro. O Gordinho tá aí na frente. Eu vi a musiquinha, tem que fazer o quê? Parar? Caraca, tô em choque de tomar outro susto agora.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
É louco, eu tomei um susto até com a voz do cara agora. Mano, passou a bailarina. Fazer silêncio. Vai embora a música. Vamos ter que tomar maior cuidado, mano. Esse corredor aqui foi embaçado. Uf.
Motion trigger breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Joguinho capiroto, mano.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
Tem que ficar ouvindo o áudio dele?
Nope, no one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
E agora?
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
Tá laranja o bagulho, mano. Será que tem que ficar verde?
No one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Tem um bichão ali falando alguma coisa. Acho que tem que fazer isso, ouvir o áudio. E depois ir arrumando os bagulho aqui.
Calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here.
Com certeza, quando estiver acabando vai aparecer alguma surpresa. Sempre assim.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
Tá, vamos restaurar o circo aqui.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
O bicho sumiu já, mano.
Calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
Cara, que ele já veio aqui pra frente, ó. Ele tá mudando de lugar.
No one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly.
É estranho.
Great job. This completes your tasks for the night. Please proceed back through the Ballora Gallery with care, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Tem que voltar, mano. Nossa, voltar por aquele corredor terrível. Não tô escutando nenhuma voz ainda, nenhuma música, quer dizer. Um espacinho, mano. Ele tá escondido aí.
Is someone there?
Opa! Já sabe que não está aqui. Você é doido, vou olhar pro chão, ué.
I can hear someone creeping through my room.
Fica quieto. A vontade de correr é maior que tudo, velho.
Perhaps not.
Ela toda vez que ela fala, vou parar, mano. Fazer um silencinho. Sei, isso é louco. Espero que tenha uma saborosa pipoca.
As the sun sets, so also does another chapter in the saga of love lost between Vlad and his distressed mistress. Can they be reconciled? Can their love rise again?
Nada
That
melhor
and
que essa
more
novelinha.
happening now.
Pela, the baby isn't mine.
It is, Vlad. They had trouble catching him in the nursery today.
So what? Lots of kids get hyper and run around and stuff.
They had to knock him out of the air with a broom.
I have to go.
They're going to dock your paychecks.
They can't do that. I'm a vampire. I don't get paychecks.
You work the graveyard shift at the Fry Me Taco. Don't lie to me.
Oh, the humanity! When will the heartbreak end? When will these two ships passing in the night rekindle their long-lost love? Tune in tomorrow to find out.
Cê é louco. Já acabou a novela? Acaba não. É a melhor hora. Hora que a gente volta pro trabalho, acho que é estrela, fi.
Daddy just once let me go play with her. She's so pretty and shiny. Didn't you make her just for me?
Lá vamos
Welcome
nós.
back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again? We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices. Using the keypad below, please type the first few letters of the musical selection you would prefer. It seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos.
Umas ideias.
Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount. Please enjoy the rest of your descent.
Doido, colocou uma musiquinha. Ah, noite 3. O elevador parou. Vai começar nosso trabalho.
Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage.
Certo, vamos checar a energia, né? Isso.
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery. Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium. There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
Ixi, abriu o túnel do capiroto aí. Até com trauma de correndo na tubulação agora. E na manhã, se eu vi música, eu paro.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Opa! Fui eu que fiz o barulho, eu acho. Sem energia?
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Dá uma respirada.
Freddy'S Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Ah, a gente vai ter que ir andando agora, velho. A gente não tá chegando nada, velho. Porque lá ainda tinha uma luzinha, é isso? Moleque, que susto, velho. Jogo do capiroto, velho. É isso. Tem logo um bichão ali do lado. Nossa, velho. Como assim? Caraca, trollou geral. Que foi aquilo, velho? Como a gente vai fazer pra passar isso aí?
Freddy'S Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate.
Nossa, velho. Será que não pode acender a luz?
Freddy'S Auditorium
Vai que é um
maintenance
susto
vent
atrás do
opened.
outro, velho.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Ah, ele já tá se aproximando. É que se ele aparecer, a gente não pode andar, é isso? Aí, tá perto. Muito perto. Nossa. E agora? Tô até com trauma já, velho. Cara, é agoniante. Eu acho que fica pior, hein? Opa! Nossa! Pior que a gente tem que voltar pelo mesmo caminho, né? Meu Deus. Estamos chegando na porta, não estamos.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it.
Meu Deus. O que eu tenho que fazer aqui? Cara, tomei muito susto já. Esse corredor foi terrível, mano. Onde eu aperto. Tem que ficar olhando pra ele? Sei lá o que tem que fazer aqui, velho. Já cliquei em tudo, não vai nada? Acho que travei nessa parte. Nossa, não vai? Já era o bagulho. Clicar em cada canto do urso. Vou dar um susto forte também. Bom, galera, vou encerrar por aqui. Travei aqui no urso. Vou dar uma pesquisada pra ver como sai disso aqui. Mas valeu aí, até a próxima. Falou!